Kevin Garnett speaking on Jimmy Butler's situation. His behavior could be opening the door to non-guaranteed contracts in the NBA. And I want to know, do you think that that could ever happen? NBA contracts non-guaranteed?
Man, I think, damn, I don't even want to put no energy behind that one. It will be crazy. I could see that owners coming to that with, especially, stars that have been injured and not playing. I think that'll be an incentive to get people to play through injuries, but I don't think that's healthy or good for the league. I understand if you just not, working on your game or something like that, you get paid and you're not working on your game no more. I understand that.
Yeah, I mean, you think about it just like anybody else, like at normal jobs, man. If you can't perform, don't get paid, and there's a limit on how long they'll give you that grace period or how much sick time you get or how much this time. And again, I know you guys are paid extremely well, but I think that there could be some wiggle room where those owners might have a case of like, hey, look, like some.
But my thing is too, though, right? Owners is getting paid well more than what players are getting paid. You know what I mean?
They own the team. Shit.
Yeah, that's their business. You go start your own team.
Imagine a job paying you $52 million and you completely ignoring it for a side hobby that you're not even good at. Look, people have been making tons of videos about this. Paul George has been playing horrible when he's on the court, which is not super often. These last 5 games he's played, and you want to know what his averages are in these last 5 games? He's averaged 10 points on 39% field goal, 34% from 3, plus minus of negative 5.6. By the way, he's averaged 32 minutes a game these last 5 games. So completely horrendous stats he's giving you. And dude is putting more effort into his podcast than he is his game. And a lot of people are noticing that and they're pissed off. They're pissed off that the dude is getting paid so much money to essentially not take basketball as serious as talking about basketball. There's been a bunch of creators covering this from different angles. One angle I haven't seen, and I mean, people have kind of hinted to it, but podcast P isn't good. The dude is giving up a career that's paying him millions and millions and millions of dollars for something that the dude's not even good at. His podcast is horrible. It's boring. The most vanilla, boring crap takes I've ever seen. It goes to show you, like, just because you play in the NBA don't mean it takes it better. He has 700,000 subscribers. I have less than 200 subscribers. Less than 200. At the time of making this video, I have less than 200 subscribers. There are some videos on my channel that have more views than some of the videos on his channel. On his podcast channel. It is not, and trust me, I am not gloating. It is sad. How do you have a following of 700,000, yet some of these videos don't get more than 8,000 views? I'll tell you why. Because these people probably subscribe to you because they know your name, they recognize you and subscribe, but your content offers nothing of substance. You're not entertaining. The takes you give, again, are as vanilla as can be. You don't bring a different perspective to the game. And honestly, and I know it's crazy to say this, but sometimes I feel like dudes that play ball are the ones that know the least about it.
In this situation, it's a win-win for both organizations. I think when you look at the Mavericks getting AD, yeah, AD is a little older in age, but he's still producing at a high level. And now you're getting the AD that's asking for this 4 spot where he feels most comfortable and most dominant.
This man flat out said that both Mavericks and Lakers both won the trade. Both won the Luka and AD trade, which anyone that knows any modicum of basketball knows that is completely untrue. And the funny thing is, when he's given pushback slightly, he then says,
you could have look at some of these trades and what people are giving up for these stars. How did that happen?
I do believe that, like, if they really were to shop Luka around, Dallas could have got anything they probably wanted. They probably could have did something with more picks and maybe a younger player.
So if the Mavericks could have gotten a lot more for AD, like you said, a younger player and more draft picks, but you just said it was a win-win. This was literally in the same, 5-10 minute clip. Like, Zul literally just completely changed his opinion. But no, the trade is a win-win, but they could have gotten a lot more? How? If you could have gotten a lot more for a player than what you got, you lost the trade. Plain and simple. How is that a win-win? Did he make this after AD got injured? I like to imagine he made this after AD got injured, because why would you be saying that? At the end of the day, I could maybe understand, yo, he has a gift for podcasting. He is smart. He gives you super awesome takes and gives this crazy perspective and almost turns it into a crazy art form. There are a bunch of creators out there that have never played any sort of professional basketball that are a lot more entertaining and give a lot better insight. Paul, I'm not trying to dish you, dog, but your podcast sucks and your content is boring and you're getting paid damn near $50 million to not take the game you play seriously and go off and make crappy content on the side. At least be good at one of these things. How could you be making so much money and be so terrible at both things right now? Do better, Paul. If you like this, leave a like and subscribe. Peace.